Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibsy7 here again, and welcome to another RuneScape 3 vlog here today. Just like I promised in my one from earlier, in this one I'm going to be talking about the November month ahead video that Jagex released later today, or earlier today rather. They had some pretty interesting stuff in there, pretty decent month sounds like, although unfortunately the clue scroll rework is not coming until next year, even though they promised it for March of this year during the year ahead video. But you know, we're not going to talk about that too much. But yeah, this is going to be a little video, and then tomorrow I am going to be uploading the first two, well, tomorrow I'm going to be uploading at least the intro video, but also this weekend I'm going to be uploading the first, like, real episode of my collection series where I go for every collection, because I finally finished one, the first goal for the first video that I set for myself, and that also means I'm going to be making my Telos guide in the near future, so you guys can also look forward to that. But in this video, I'm just going to be doing some stuff here on the Ark. I came here for the first time, and I'm just trying some stuff out. I don't really know too much about it, but I do need the comp requirements eventually, because I am very, like, slowly and not, like, trying super hard at all, but I am very slowly going for completionist cape, as you guys have seen with a few of my videos, like getting my quest cape and, you know, 120 invention, stuff like that. But anyways, back to the November month ahead, and the first thing that they mentioned is the new quest that is coming out, and that is going to be the Evil Dave quest. So I'm personally not, like, really looking forward to this quest, because I don't really see why everyone, like, loves Evil Dave so much. But I'm kind of looking forward to it so that Jagex will stop freaking bringing it up and people will stop asking about it, because I'm really not super interested in it. But honestly, new quests are always nice. I just like the quests in the game generally, so I'm looking forward to trying this on, like, the day of release, and maybe make a video guide for it or something. Depends on how easily it is done, you know, how easy it is to do and stuff. But I'm looking forward to it. But you know, they didn't really give too many details on it, although this is something we have known about for a while, which is similar to the second thing that they outlined, which was combat pets. So combat pets are finally coming into the game this month, as far as this video tells us, because it has taken a very long time for them to get into the game since they were pulled. So I'm glad they have finally slated them for release on this month. I'm honestly quite disappointed with a lot of the concepts. In my opinion, they're not that great, and a lot of the ones that I really wanted to win did not win. The two that I probably like the least are the prayer and summoning pets. The prayer one is a huge disappointment to me, because I feel like the Heffen bunny that was one of the designs really should have won, and I would have liked that one the most out of all the designs. But now the prayer one kind of looks like ass in my opinion, and so does the summoning one. But the magic one looks sick, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I will definitely be able to get it pretty soon, because I am almost 120 defense, so I'll then move all my magic XP, or all my magic training, into magic XP. So looking forward to hopefully getting that before too long, depending on, you know, how rare the pets are and everything. But I think you get an increased drop chance once you hit level 99 slightly, but I'm not sure. Then they also talked about revolution improvements is what they're calling it, but I don't really see how it's going to be a huge improvement. I know I personally am definitely not going to be using this when it comes out, but they're going to make it so that revolution can proc your threshold and ultimate abilities. And it's definitely going to be kind of interesting to see what kinds of, like, rotations people can actually come up with and how effective they'll be. But if you've ever used Revolution before, you know it already suffers. Like, if you use Assault or Asphyxiate, it takes longer than it should to activate the next ability. So it's faster if you do that manually. So this will just make it even slower, because it has to do the threshold itself and the basic. But, you know, I'm just kind of interested to see how well it works, but I probably won't be using it at all. And you're also actually going to be able to resize your Revolution bar to make it as big or as small as you want. So that's also going to be kind of interesting, although again, I probably won't change what I have already, because it's what I'm used to and I don't really see any need to change it. They also talked about the dimension of the damned garbage finale, whatever, that's coming this month, and I couldn't give less of a shit about that. That was like the biggest flop of a game mode ever. Honestly, I think it just failed so in so many ways, and was just such a spectacular and epic failure. I'm honestly surprised they're still doing the finale, but at least they're following through with it. I feel like it could have been good if they did it differently, but the way it is right now is just, I don't know. I played it for like maybe 30 minutes and just got bored and got off, so don't really care about that. Probably not going to watch the finale. Don't think it'll be that interesting, but yeah, that is that. And then they also talked about some ninja things that are coming into the game, and that actually includes they're going to be adding dyes to a lot more Tier 92 weapons. They showed some of them, including like the Kopeshes and the Praesol wand and orb, which is nice to see that they're going to be rounding out those, and it's likely going to make the price of dyes go up even more than they already are. So those are going to be hella expensive, and you know, help you out a little if you're going to be doing clue scrolls at all. And they also, alongside those, talked about the advanced gold accumulator, which is something we've known about for quite a while, and that is finally coming into the game next month, which is going to be pretty nice. Basically, if you don't know what it is, there's a gold accumulator already from Dunge, but I think that breaks after like 1 mil, and then you can upgrade it to make it go up till 5 mil coins that it picks up. And you know, I don't think anybody really uses it as far as I know. But yeah, this thing is going to be, I think they said 1.5 million Dunge tokens, so a lot of Dunge tokens for this, but it's going to last forever. And the drawback is it's going to take 10% of the coins that it picks up as like a tax. So you're going to lose 10% of your coins, but you don't have to pick them up yourself. And you can also attach it to your tool belt if you use some Slayer points, similar to the Charming Imp, Herbicide, and Bone Crusher. So I mean, I don't even have the tokens to buy it right now, but I don't even know if I would really use this, because like, I'm not that lazy to have to have one of these instead of just clicking on it. And then, you know, I would definitely obviously get it if it didn't take away 10% of the coins, but I just can't see myself really wanting it that bad, or like, but I think it's a cool thing that's coming in. A lot of people want it, and I'm sure a lot of people will use it. It's just, I don't know. I feel like I'm not that lazy, I guess, is all I'm saying about it. I think that is it for the updates, if I remember correctly. I'm just quickly skipping through the video to make sure I was right. When they were talking about ninja fixes on the screen, they showed a little flash of what looked like the Aura interface that they are supposedly working on. I really hope that comes out soon, because you know, that would be nice to save bank space. But I'm really hoping one day they do just decide to rework the way auras and everything, you know, go, because they're super annoying that they're basically required for high-level PVM like Telos. But anyways, that was it, I think, for the month ahead. Some good stuff. The combat pets is good to see coming in finally, and the Revolution stuff will just be interesting to, you know, experiment with at least, or just look at a little bit to see what people end up doing with it. But yeah, you know, not the greatest month, but last month kind of sucked too. I'm really looking forward to both December and January, because Solok is supposed to come out in either one of those months, and the Clue Scroll rework is coming out in January. So those are going to be 2 great months coming up ahead, and I'm really looking forward to those. But yeah, tomorrow I am going to be uploading at least the first episode of my collection series. That's just going to be like an intro episode, and then either tomorrow or Sunday I'll be uploading the first real episode where I get a bunch of drops and actually finish my first collection to make it kind of like an epic start to the series. So hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'll see you for that video, and yeah, let me know what you guys think about the November month ahead in the comments. Peace.